Hi everybody. That last week's parsha talked about the Mishkan, the tabernacle that was made in the desert, and we know that all the halachot of Shabbat, what we may do on Shabbat, what we may not do on Shabbat, we learn from all the laws of the tabernacle, the 39 malachot of Shabbat, and you see why it's so important when it comes to keeping Shabbat. Last week we had a story from Rabbi Zaid that it was in the time of the Gaza war that's still going on. In the beginning of the war, there was a non-observant family who only has one son, and the law in Israel is that if you only have one son, then you don't have to send him to the army. But this boy, he was very into going to the war and wanted to be with his friends and what have you. So he made his parents sign on to the army that they don't mind that if the son goes to the war. And sure enough, they send him to the war, and the parents have no day and no night. This is the only child, and they don't know what to do. Every phone call they get, every car that passes by, every knock on the door, they're afraid that they might hear some bad news. Until one night, the mother couldn't sleep anymore. 12 o'clock at night, she got up to go for a walk, to get some fresh air. She was just so much anxiety. She was passing by a shul, and the shul's lights are on. Everybody's, the lights are off. It's like, you know what? I haven't talked to God for a long time. I'm going to go inside and talk to God. Goes in and sees a person saying Tikkun Chasod on the floor, crying for the Beit HaMikdash. She waited for him to finish, and she asked him, what are you doing? Are you the Rav here? I want a bracha for my son. He's like, I'm not the Rav over here, and I can't give you a blessing because I'm a regular Jew. But no, I came here to pray, say something. He's like, you know what? Let's open the Siddur. Let's open the Siddur. Whatever comes up, that should be a message for you. What Hashem wants from you. They open to the page in the Siddur, the song that we sing on Shabbat, Ki yesh mera Shabbat, kel yishmereni. For the fact that I keep Shabbat, Hashem is going to keep over me. So the guy tells her that this is your sign. If you want your son to come back healthy and well, make sure you start keeping Shabbat. She goes home, tells her husband that this Shabbat we're going to start keeping Shabbat. And the husband was a little more of a hard-headed person. She's like, I can't do it. I'm too connected to my TV, to my iPhone, and what have you. I could do 5 to 8. 5 to 8 on Erev Shabbat. Okay, she said it's better than nothing. 5 o'clock, they make Kiddush, and at 7 o'clock, she sees her husband going towards the TV to turn it on. It's like, what are you doing? You promised 1 more hour. It's like, yes, no, but for my son, I'll do it. He waited 1 more hour until 8 o'clock. The next day, on Mosei Shabbat, they got a phone call from the army, and she was shocked. She thought that this is going to be the end, but they told her that actually there was a condition that in the tank that the son was in, him and another 7 people, everybody died, and he came out without a scratch. They asked them what time the tank was hit. They told them 7 o'clock. The moment that the father was about to turn on the TV, and he stopped, he saved his son's life. You see from this, the importance of keeping Shabbat. It's not a joke. People think, no, this, that is hard. As hard as it is, you don't know how much bad things you're saving yourself from. And of course, we know that Shabbat is the Mukar of the Bracha, how much good things you're bringing upon yourself and your family. But Zat Hashem, from this Shabbat on, when you sing the song, Ki yesh mera Shabbat kel yishmereni, remember the story and start keeping Shabbat. Thank you.